Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. One of the great tag teams of all time. Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE. The sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation.
You are looking at the future of the Bloodline.
The younger brother of the Usos, but had a far different upbringing.
When Jimmy and Jay were getting their start in WWE, Solo was still getting into fights on the street. When it comes to the street champion, Solo always puts that title on the line.
Here comes the head of the table.
Guess what, folks? It's time to acknowledge the tribal chief. Well, here's a man who's held the Universal Championship for over 2 years.
Greatness redefined. That's God mode.
When you see a superstar like Roman Reigns, you see a man who seems practically untouchable.
Exactly, Saxton. Like a god, an immortal.
Part of the pantheon of all-time greats in the WWE. You can count on one hand the amount of people who've held the championship as long as Roman Reigns.
No one stands in the way of the head of the table for too long.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. The Usos call themselves the Ones, consider themselves the greatest tag team in WWE history. When you look at their body of work, it's hard to argue against that, guys.
I don't know why you'd even try, Cole.
Bear hug. The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. Ooh. Face first into the cage. DDT.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Powerbomb. Elbow drop.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, a nasty kick.
Insulting. Oh, kick to the face.
He fends off the attack.
Arms trapped. Endless knee strikes. Look what was coming there.
And Jay saw it coming. Goodness gracious.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
There's arguably nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. The pain and shock to go coursing through your body when it happens, not exactly the type of thing any superstar wants to go through. But in this match, you have to learn how to bear, learn how to withstand the onslaught of pain. Endurance is truly key.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
Oh, that could not have felt good. The sprint up the cage is on. Heading up and maybe heading out.
Pulls the legs. Boom.
This is not going to end well.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Gotta be more aware of your opponent.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Very precarious position here.
Solo making sure his opponent knows what his intentions are.
Ooh.
My goodness. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
He switches it back around.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall. Oh, no. Oh, my!
Trying to escape the cage.
Oh, no! From the top rope! He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Got to be more aware of your opponent.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
And he pulls him back into the cage.
He's going to be kicking himself for that.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up. Making the big climb towards victory.
Able to catch him.
What's he gonna do now?
And you can see the effects of that on Sikoa's face now.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Face full of steel.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Crashing a long way down. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes. From the top. Running elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor and his hand will be raised. Got it! And they stay atop the tag division.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, and still the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa and Roman